Hello, do you remember what Plants vs. Lobotomy is? Yes, it's that very same horror mod for PvZ that everyone wants to download but doesn't know how. A long time ago, I made a video where I figured out what this mod actually is and how to download it. Back then, I concluded that PvZ Lobotomy wasn't publicly available and was only on some Chinese guy's computer. He would occasionally open it, record a video, and upload it to his social media, seemingly in no hurry to release it to the public, if he even planned to at all. But recently, I started noticing comments under my videos saying that Plants vs. Lobotomy had been released. I wouldn't have paid much attention if just one person had said it, but there were many comments like this. And I thought, could it really be out? I started searching for this mod and found something. Get comfortable, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's begin the video. So, what did I find? This mod is called PvZ WP, and its app icon looks exactly like the regular mobile PvZ. Yes, this mod is only available on Android, and you'll soon understand why. Upon entering the game, you're greeted with this loading screen, where you can already see those familiar plants from Lobotomy. In the background, instead of the usual PvZ soundtrack, you hear this. The game's interface is taken from an old mobile version of PvZ, and in fact, the entire mod is built on that version. If you haven't figured it out yet, yes, this is not the original Plants vs. Lobotomy. It's a recreation made by two Russian guys, as you can tell from the intro screen when launching the game. They tried to replicate the mod and make something similar. Did they succeed? Well, let's find out. Plants and zombies. Since Lobotomy focuses heavily on plants and zombies, let's start there. Many of the plants seen in the original mod were recreated, like the ghost pea shooter, creepy walnut, squash, sunflower, starfruit, cherry bomb, potato mine, melon pult, torchwood, cattail, etc. All these plants were in Lobotomy. However, some plants were modified by the authors themselves. For example, snow pea and split pea now have red heads, possibly resembling ketchup. The flower pot now looks like a pot of borscht, the lily pad is also covered in ketchup, jalapeno is completely black, gravebuster is black, and tall nut is blue and looks like an alien. Some plants were left unchanged, almost all mushrooms, except for doom shroom, which now has a PNG brain, and fume shroom. Catapults and chomper also remained the same, though chomper now has a small tear near its mouth, similar to the Lobotomy chomper, except in Lobotomy, the tear was much bigger and more noticeable. It's clear that the authors ran out of ideas for some plants, so they left many unchanged. As for zombies, every single one has been modified, at least slightly. Most of them resemble their Lobotomy counterparts. Some have altered accessories, like the conehead zombie, whose cone is now green. Yes, that's also from Lobotomy. The newspaper zombie now holds a miner's helmet instead of a newspaper, which I believe is taken from hard mode, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Zomboni also looks like its Lobotomy version, and in my opinion, it's the creepiest zombie in this mod. Some zombies were modified by the authors themselves. The pole vaulting zombie has a missing eye with empty sockets, the football zombie looks like a mix between its normal and Giga versions but with hollow eyes. And both Dancing Zombie and Jack in the Box Zombie also have empty eye sockets. The Miner Zombie. Well, just look at it. I have no idea what happened to him, but it looks terrifying. There are some failed redesigns, though. The Catapult Zombie, Imp, and Dolphin Rider Zombie could have been made much scarier. The environments. The locations were also changed. The daytime lawn has an orange tint and a biohazard symbol in the center. I don't know where they got the image for this lawn, but it's not aligned properly. The night stage is the same lawn, but purple. The pool stage has a red lawn and a gradient effect on the water, making it look like someone spilled gasoline in it. The fog stage is the same as the pool, but the lawn is purple. The roof stage is, in my opinion, the best looking one. It now features pieces of Gargantuar's body hanging on ropes. This area feels the most like the original Lobotomy style. The disassembled Gargantuar fits perfectly, and there are no misplaced textures or sloppy edits, making it the most visually polished location. Mechanics. While the visuals are nice, what about the gameplay mechanics? In Lobotomy, the gameplay was heavily altered, like the seaweed, which became a brutal killing machine, or the squash, which turned into an attacking plant. The torchwood worked like a guillotine, the jack-in-the-box zombie would randomly appear hanged and explode, and the giant sunflower would shoot spikes at zombies. Unfortunately, none of these mechanics were recreated. This mod only changes the visuals and music. That's not surprising, though. It's clear that the creators aren't experienced modders. They haven't reached the level of recreating even existing mechanics, let alone complex ones like those in Lobotomy. The only new mechanic I noticed is that some zombies sometimes move and eat faster. But even that is probably just a visual glitch rather than an intentional feature. So, calling this a good recreation of Lobotomy is a stretch. It's really just vanilla PvZ with modified textures, and not even high-quality ones. The authors simply cut out PNG images from Lobotomy gameplay and pasted them into the game without redrawing them. That said, the low-quality textures do add to the creepiness. Maybe this is how someone after a Lobotomy would see the game, which is kind of fitting, though I doubt it was intentional. I don't blame the creators, they're clearly beginners just learning the ropes. And since we don't have the original Lobotomy mod and don't even know if it will ever be released, at least we have something similar, even if it's just this. If you want to download the mod, check the description for the link. Conclusion. And with that, I'm wrapping up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, check out my other videos. That's all from me, thanks for watching, good luck, and see you next time.